Hey, what's up guys? Jack here, and I'm back for another ranked 1v1 Duel. I'm thinking I'm going to be playing Fenrir today. I haven't made a Fenrir video yet, so I'm going to play Fenrir. I'm going to go ahead and ban Skadi. Oh, he's already banned Holly, so that's perfect. We don't have to worry about banning Holly anymore. Let's ban Anher. He's really annoying, so we'll just ban him, I guess. Ban the Muzenkab. Muzenkab, I mean, Fenrir's pretty good against Muzenkab early, so kind of a shame, but we're just gonna go ahead and finish off with banning Kronos. And let's see who he banned. He's banned Loki. Oh, okay. Okay, he's picked Artemis. Artemis isn't the greatest matchup for us. Her ult is really annoying when we jump in, and her traps, when we 3 her, she can place a trap on the floor and we can get trapped while we're 3ing her, so it is kind of a counter, so it can be pretty annoying. But we can definitely fight her early on though. So the key is with Fenrir, you literally need to get first blood as early as you can. Like, preferably at level 3. You literally just need to YOLO and just get first blood as fast as you can. Level 5 is like the maximum. Like, you have to wait until you get first blood. If you wait any later than that, it's kind of gonna be hard for you. So you literally need to get first blood as early as you can. So this is what I'm gonna try and do here. I'm gonna try and get first blood level 3 or level 4. So I just, the thing is with Fenrir, he's a snowball orientated character. You don't play him for the late game like you do with hunters. If you just clear the minions and get to level 20, which you do get with some people, if you just clear the wave and wait till level 20, you're never going to win any games with Fenrir. So you need to get kills, get as far ahead as you can. And Fenrir is one of the hardest snowballing gods in the game, so once you're really far ahead on Fenrir, he becomes unstoppable. But if you're on equal ground with your enemy, Fenrir gets a disadvantage. So this is why I'm going to try and bait out this red buff, and I'm going to jump onto her. I got my runes off from the buff, so I managed to stun her. Got quite a lot of damage in there, but you see how she counters with the trap. So we have to worry about that. Once you get to 5 runes, you can jump on her and stun. So I'm gonna jump on her in a second. Hopefully get a kill. Let's get her here. Nice, get an auto attack in and activate the 3. She should die. There we go. That's how you do it. If they don't have a dash, it's really helpful as well. That's one of the good things that the Artemis that we have against Artemis, is that she doesn't have a jump. But the only thing she has against us is her ult and the traps. That's the only annoying thing. But as long as we avoid that, we should be fine. So it's perfect example of what you do with Fenrir. Get first blood at level 3, put you straight ahead, so they get really pressured and they come back on lane. So we could even go for another kill here if you wanted to. Get a lot of damage in. That was just from our 1 and a couple of auto attacks, and she's like at half health. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a blue buff. You can do things like this with Fenrir. If she comes over here, she's gonna die, so you get much early XP as you can. See all their buffs, clear the wave, get as many kills as you can early, and try and get the fastest snowball you can do. Ooh, a little bit of lag. I'm gonna go back to base. Wait for my lag to go back down. There we go, it's gone back down, should be fine now. I'm just gonna go straight ahead and get a power boot straight away. She's gonna build golden bow and she's got a 2, so I level that movement speed in. Yeah, so you definitely want to start with bluestone and red potion with Fenrir and get as much early damage as you possibly can, so you have the best chance of getting a kill. With Fenrir, you can literally fight anyone early game. So don't be afraid to fight them. Make sure you save your runes up like that and you get the stun out. Oh, she moved away too fast. So I think some tips of Fenrir. You won't use any runes when you're at 4 runes. Say if you're at 4 runes and you jump, you don't lose those runes. If you're at 5 runes, you lose them. So there's a lot of damage there. See, all we literally did there was a jump, an auto attack, and a 3, and she died. Because we're far ahead, and we've got red pot, red buff. So, yep, it's really, really good. With Fenrir auto attack cancel, we just jump on them, auto attack, and then just use the 3 and auto attack after the 3's finished. So that's quite a simple auto attack cancel chain really. But I see a lot of people just jumping using the 3. You don't really want to do that because it's not very optimal. You just want to jump, get auto attack cancel with your auto attack, and then just use a 3 straight after it. Do the same again. I'm gonna ult here, get a little bit more damage, putting it into our archers here. Oh, there's her ult. That's her ult down. Should be able to kill her again here. She trapped us. Ooh. That was close. You see what she can do with her traps though. She can really turn the game around if she traps as well with 3ing, and it's really easy to do with Artemis, so you'll be really careful. You can either engage when her trap's down, which is very unlikely, so she's usually gonna trap me when my 3's being channeled. I'm just gonna go straight for Transcendence. I'm gonna get a little bit of physical protections as well, since I'm diving into archers and diving into towers quite early, so it's gonna help me a little bit. I'm just gonna go for Transcendence, get that power fast as I can, get the stacks rolling, get as much damage output as we can. So if you wait, even like you can be like 7 kills ahead of Fenrir, and then you haven't won the game by 20, like by the time you're both level 20, and you can still lose the game. A lot of damage again. See, you're just gonna keep doing that as much as you can. You can just kill them with your 2 abilities this early on. But once it gets later into the game, you won't be able to do that. When they start getting protections, and when your base damage starts to level off a little bit, you won't be able to do that late game. Oh, Artemis is not happy about it. But Artemis theoretically does actually beat Fenrir though. The Artemis has to be really careful early on. But see, if I was like 7 kills ahead, and I don't end the game by level 20, and she's got all of her items, she's level 20, you can still lose. So the thing is, with Fenrir, you gotta try and end the game as early as you can. Like getting 7 kills and still waiting until you're both level 20 is not gonna work. I'm just gonna get a bit of damage into her here. She's gonna have her ult, I think, though. Gonna get out. I don't have beads, so oh, baited out her ult a little bit with that 3. You can do stuff with your 3 as well. You don't have to use it just for damage. But yeah, we need to get beads as fast as we can so we can have a harder fight potential against her. I mean, you can use our ult, but I want to use my ult to damage her. So you can still be very far ahead and still lose the game with Fenrir, so you gotta try and get the tower down as fast as you can, get the Phoenix down as fast as you can, kill them and end the game. It's what you call the 10-minute god. You literally have to end the game in 10 minutes. Really far ahead, you can wait a bit longer, but a good counter, actually, what you can do is you can, well, it doesn't happen as much as often as it used to do, but with the golden bow being removed, it will actually happen. People are going to start picking Hebo up a bit more, and Fenrir counters Hebo very hard. What you can do is you can not ban Hebo and then bait out the Hebo pick, and people might pick Hebo, and then you can just pick Fenrir and win the game. Oh, yep, she got a trap down. That's the only counter that Artemis has against her. That, and late game she will outbox us easily with her 2. She can just create the distance and just melt us down. I'm gonna activate Med, try and get a kill, and I've got my stun. There we go, nice. So what I usually do sometimes with Fenrir is I don't upgrade the ult with Fenrir. I see a lot of people doing that. Well, it's situational really, but most of the time I don't upgrade the ult, because you get more damage output really with your 3 and your 1 upgraded. And sometimes I even skip the 2 and don't even get it. But since I'm fighting an Artemis, which is the hunter, I'm gonna get it just to give me a little bit more boxing potential when my abilities are down. Yeah, I'm gonna get beads. So yeah, I can bead Tusky. Yeah, so we're really in a good spot now. I don't think she can come back from this. But you don't want to underestimate an Artemis though, because she can turn the game around with her ult and her traps, even though she's really far behind, so just be wary of that. Yeah, so when you're at 5 runes with this 3, it's an AoE, and when you're at 5 runes with this 2, it adds physical power and extra lifesteal. So I don't really build lifesteal on Fenrir, I just use it 2 for the lifesteal. it's really quite a lot. If you activate your 2 when it's fully stacked, I'll have to ult down. I'm just going to ult for the CC meter there. I didn't really want to use my beads. I should use my ult. Because I can kill without my ult anyway, so I don't really need my ult. The bead's been in such a long cooldown. It's just worth using your ult now. They got a lot of damage onto there, yeah. You can't fight us, not all. We've got our 2 fully stacked up with our rune, so we can activate this, get some physical power, and do as much damage to this tower as we can. Really nice. See, we can activate the 2, and you see how much life we got these minions now. See, massive. We haven't even fully upgraded it yet. It gives a heck ton of life steal. The jumper, oh no, she's too fast. The golden bone boots are really annoying. She moves really fast. We go back and get Jotuns with full CDR. Yeah, so with Fenrir, you upgrade the 3 first. That does the most damage. And just upgrade the 1 after it. Then upgrade the 2 next after that, and upgrade your ult last. I don't never upgrade his ult really. Might get away. You know, we have to get here. There we go. We're just doing heck tons of damage. We just snowballed really hard, and we're just killing it really fast now. This is the kind of thing that you really want to do with Fenrir. Look at auto attacks hitting for 304 because of the massive physical power boost we get from the 2. I'm going for Jotuns, and then I'll probably go for Titans. Get a bit of the tower damage in, a bit of the Phoenix damage, and she's probably going to build protection soon, so be good to get that. I mean, Fenrir does excel with people that don't have jumps, though. It is really, really hard for people that don't have jumps. This is the hard part now, ending the game at this point. With the Phoenix. I can jump onto her in a Phoenix and kill her though. But she has an ult and she has a trap, so it is kind of risky. But once I know one of her traps are down or her ult's down, I can see jump into the Phoenix and kill her. Oh, damn it, is that a blooper? I think I'm gonna try and do the fire giant. If she comes over, I'm gonna kill her. No, we'll try and get it. We should be able to get it with our lifesteal. Do a lot of damage to it. I don't think she's coming over. Oh, damn it. Oh, she stole it. Oh, damn it. Should have secured it with that 1. She came, you know, it was really low when she came over, so probably would have got it by the time we 1 animation ended anyway. So I was trying to auto attack it. It's not really a huge problem. It just gives me gonna make it longer for me to end the game. Not really a huge problem. I can just kill her and take a Phoenix anyway. I'm just gonna wait for Titan's Bane. But this is what I call the awkward part for Fenrir. This stage of the game, where they start catching up. Well, not really in her case because she's so far behind, but. There she is. Oh, okay, that's a chop done. Ouch. Yeah, she kind of caught us out with a trap there. Artemis traps do kind of turn the game around, so you can just activate it too and spray it down. I've still got a little bit of life still on my med, so I'm perfectly safe. She can't kill me. Not when she's that far behind. But usually when you're against people, they won't be that far behind. So at this stage of the game, usually it's hard for Fenrir, especially against centers. But since she's so far behind, kind of irrelevant. But this stage of the game would be really awkward for Fenrir because they start beating you in fights basically, because my ability is doing a lot less. I'm gonna go for Stone Cutting Sword. It's got 50 power, and the passive's really good on it. And, you know, movement speed, which you need against Artemis. Passive just shreds even more protections down. We're gonna go for the shred buff first, before I do the mini wave. But once you get this red buff, we should be able to go straight in and kill her. Ideally, you would want to have the Phoenix down by now. Which is not the easiest god, just to dive in the Phoenix, because, you know, with the traps and stuff like that. And I do have my bead, so I probably would kill her anyway if I dive into a Phoenix, so might as well just dive in and kill her. Got my 2 maxed out as well, so I can box her pretty well as well. I need to get a nice little stun jump. Dead. I got my ult so I can drag her out of the Phoenix, so I might do that. Jump on her. I'm gonna ult her here. I was actually the 3 first, okay. I'm gonna ult. Now, drag her out. There we go, nice. 390 damage. She didn't have time to ult there. So I managed to get the 1 and the 3 off. She trapped me. I ult out of the trap and kill her. So we can get 5 runes in that 2 here and just basically curve stomp this Phoenix. There we go, she can F6. So if you enjoyed the game, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again for the ranked one if you're on.